It may not have happened on day one of President Trump's administration, but an official congressional delegation visited Jerusalem over the weekend and said they believe it will happen. CBN Middle East correspondent Julie Stahl has the story.
Congressman Ron DeSantis led the delegation to Israel to explore the idea of moving the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem.
A lot of people thought maybe Donald Trump would do this on day one. He did not do that. Some were disappointed.
DeSantis was clear that Trump didn't send the group, but that they would report back to him.
I thought it was important to come out and get some knowledge in the Congress about where this thing will actually be. He's in a position where he's either going to follow his campaign promise or he's going to actually have to sign this waiver.
In 1995, Congress signed the Jerusalem Embassy Act, requiring the U.S. Embassy to be moved from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, which according to Israel is its capital. Since then, every president has signed a security waiver every 6 months to prevent the move. Former President Obama's last waiver expires in May.
I just think, knowing the president, he's been a man of his word. I don't think that he is going to, on the same month where people here in Jerusalem are celebrating the 50th anniversary of Jerusalem Day, sign the waiver. I would bet that he would not do that, and that he would announce that the embassy is going to be moving.
The group toured possible embassy sites in Jerusalem and met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and other Israeli officials. DeSantis said he didn't meet with Palestinians or Arab leaders this time, but had in the past, and didn't think there would be an uproar if the embassy moved.
My sense is, if you look at some of the issues that bind our country with, say, some of the Arab Gulf states who may not philosophically agree with this, their main concern is not Jerusalem right now. It's Iran's influence. It's some of the other security threats they face.
According to DeSantis, there are 3 benefits to the U.S. for moving the embassy.
One is truth. You know, we have this historic connection with the Jewish people in the city of Jerusalem. Part of the things that's frustrated me, and I think some of our colleagues with some of the Palestinians, is a denialism about the connection, the deep connection.
He noted that Jerusalem is one of the most ancient capitals in the world. According to the Bible, King David made Jerusalem the capital of the Jewish people 3,000 years ago.
Two, I do think it's important that the president, having made the pledge, that he follow through with it. And then third is, I think it really showed that America is standing foursquare behind our allies here in Israel.
Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.